your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. As a Grand Bahama family continues to mourn the loss of an elderly man who was violently attacked by a swarm of bees while cleaning the yard last week, tonight a healthcare professional is sharing some tips as to what to do if you're caught in a similar situation. Italia Hall has details.
Senior Registrar at the Grand Bahama Health Services, Latoya Storr, says there are a few methods persons can take at home to treat bee stings. If bitten, she says that area may become red, inflamed, and itchy.
Let's say if it's an arm, apply some ice, use some NSAIDs, that's like some Motrin to help with pain, and as well as antihistamine. What you want to do, make sure when you look at it, if you see it's a bee, make sure you get the stinger out. Pull out the stinger, wash the area with soap and water so that it doesn't become infected, okay? And then you apply some ice to help with the swelling, and as well to help with the cooling mechanism will help with pain as well.
She says persons should be concerned if they begin to develop hives or begin to vomit and should seek medical attention.
If they know that they're starting to have some shortness of breath, some chest tightness, they're coughing, or if they feel a little bit dizzy, like they're going to black out, then they definitely need to come to the hospital. It's important to know majority of persons won't have that presentation unless they've had an experience where they've been stung before with a bee and have had some type of reaction before.
The healthcare professional says all bees, no matter the type, carry the same venom, but some are more aggressive than others. Some persons have asked the question, can bees actually kill someone? Well, Storr says usually if someone is allergic to bees, one sting can be deadly.
If you don't have like a EpiPen, that's what we tell people who have severe allergies to carry with them, it's possible that you can die if you are susceptible to bees. However, patients who have had multiple bee stings, if they're not allergic to bees, they can survive depending on what their comorbid status is. Meaning if they don't have any medical illnesses, like they don't have any problems with heart issues, diabetes, or high blood pressure, okay? So generally if they're in good health, if they've had multiple bee stings and they're not allergic to bee stings, they can survive it once they come to the hospital and seek treatment.
Infants and the elderly are at risk as well and are encouraged to visit the hospital as soon as possible for observation if stung by a bee. But Storr says prevention is key.
There's certain things that attract them, like such as bright colors, certain scents, because they're looking for plants to pollinate. So they're attracted to different scents and they're attracted to different colors. But also what ends up happening too is we must be mindful of the areas that we're in. Loud noises may affect them. Any sudden movements, they tend to attack if they feel threatened. So they're not out to look to sting you, but if they perceive a threat to themselves, then they may end up trying to protect themselves.
Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.
3 local organizations coming together once again to provide free medical and dental screening for children over the weekend ahead of the new school year. The Kiwanis Club of 8 Mile Rock, along with the Lions Club and members of the Grand Bahama Health Services, provided the free screenings at the 8 Mile Rock Clinic. Past President of Kiwanis 8 Mile Rock, Delvin Beckles, and President of the Lions Club, Dudley Ben, say the initiative has been helpful for parents.
Carrying out this project for the past 4 years, and we find it to be helpful, beneficial to the young kids, especially the parents who have the kids home during the summer. And they could come out and do the dental and medical with the kids. This is in conjunction with the Lions Club, the Public Health Authority, and we've been finding it to be going quite well over the past 4 years, and we thought that it is something that we should continue.
You notice we are doing diabetes. Diabetes is a part of blindness, lead to blindness, which is a lot of people in the Bahamas don't know that they are diabetic until they are tested. So that's one of the things we do with early testing and try to prevent early blindness from kids that maybe have never seen a doctor in their life.
Manager of the 8 Mile Rock Clinic, Patricia Edgecombe, says it was important for the Grand Bahama Health Services to partner with the group.
Children are our future. They're the wealth of the nation. And so we need to have a healthy nation. And we cannot get all of the children all of the time, because most of the time, like a Saturday, it's very good because the children are in school, and so we don't get to see them. Even though they have school health, we still miss some of the children. So it's good to partner with the children here, with the Kiwanis Club, to do these screenings on the children. And at this point, when we see the children, we can pick up any deficits that the children may have, and we can try to correct them, because we do primary health.
Hi and welcome. Sam asked, it seems like every month the story on drinking is changing. One month, a little drink is good for you. The next month, they say any alcohol is bad. What's the real story, Doc? How much alcohol is too much? Sam, that's such an excellent question. I can sense your frustration, as it does seem like a lot of information about health changes very quickly, and it can be difficult to stay abreast of the latest advances in health and wellness. The basic guidelines about drinking alcohol are fairly simple. Unhealthy alcohol use includes any alcohol use that puts your health or safety at risk or causes other alcohol-related problems. Excessive drinking can lead to very serious health complications, including alcohol use disorder, liver and kidney damage, heart disease, and even death as a result of alcohol poisoning. If you don't drink, then the best choice for your health is not to start drinking at all. If you do drink, then drink moderately. Moderate drinking for healthy adults means up to 1 drink a day for women of all ages and men older than age 65, and up to 2 drinks a day for men age 65 and younger. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Fresh from Peru, he is back. Rumiko, give us a preview on what's happening in sports tonight.
Well, what's happening? Jay Philippe caught up with Tania Gator, who was the bronze medalist at the Pan American Games. And also, we have an update on the Commercial Basketball League and softball.
Okay, stay with us. Rumiko Knowles has a check on sports when we return.